Genshin Impact version 5.0 is finally here. So of course that means we are going to experience every single part of it. Before we even head over to Natlan, there's stuff that we can already see here. We got a lot of primos, more primos are on the way, and because I did the web event, we get 3 of the craftable weapons for free. It is always such a beautiful sight seeing so many Primogems at once. Also, this little guy is going to be hanging out with us during the video in celebration of Genshin Impact finally coming to Xbox starting November 20th. Then we also have World Ascension level 9. I probably want to do that before we even touch the new region. And in addition to the new region, we have quite a few events, including the one where we get to pick a free 5-star. And if we look over here, I don't know about you guys, but this looks like a spot where a new 5-star can go in the future when they add another one to the standard banner. And we also have this little guy, which will allow us to craft custom artifacts. Now, if the electrohypostasis is in the World Ascension domain, then I definitely should have brought, say, a pyro character, but I didn't feel like switching my team. Oh, look at that level 100 enemies. And it's not even in the Spiral Abyss. Here's to hoping there is no electrohypostasis. I'm also realizing right now that I didn't bring a healer, but I guess it doesn't matter because we're done. In terms of my free 5-star, I'm going between either C4 Dia or C2 Jean. Jean is definitely the smarter one to choose. And so even though I kind of want to get to C6 Dia eventually, I am going to go with Jean here. Her C2 is just too good to pass up. Oh, so Natlan's over here. I genuinely had no idea where it was going to be on the map, but I guess it kind of makes sense to be off of the giant desert. Now, for the sake of recording videos, I always have to play with music turned off, but for right now, I'm just going to turn it back on for our first steps into the new region, and then we can travel straight to this waypoint. And here we are, our first steps in Natlan. There's going to be so many puzzles that I have to learn here. Oh, what did I do? Okay, where the heck did I just go? Oh, it's this song. This song is so good. Don't mind me just going to find audio. Yeah, music. Oh, just put that up a little more. And I'm sure you will quickly realize why I have to play with music off with how many cuts there are in the video, which is very sad for me because this music sounds so good. Excuse me? Our first steps in the region, we're already confronted with a dying big guy, and then they start playing happy music in the background? Oh, I have become big guy. And of course, now we meet little guy. Oh no. I actually have to name it? Okay, so he looks like he's made of Geo stuff, right? Geo. And he's a little guy, a little dude. So he can be Geo Dude. No idea where I could have possibly gotten that name from. Now, before we go any further in this region, I feel like it'd be nice to have a guide for the region, right? I have a guaranteed 50-50 and I'm at 45 pity. So it shouldn't be too long before we just get this new character. And as much as I would like some copies of Kachina, I kind of want to save that for Geo only, like we can get her over there. This is also a bit of an early pity here, right around 65. And just like that, we got Mualani. Oh, that's right. The weapon banner, you only have to lose once and then you can get whichever one you want. And the thing is, I'm actually fine getting Freedom Sworn on this account. So since we got the character so early, why not just do, a couple pulls for the weapon as well? We are at a whole 2 pity for a 5-star in this banner. So, oh, that's a lot of 4 stars. So we're practically almost there, right? Oh, we like to see this. Oh, super early 5-star. Stringless as well. Okay. I'm fine with either 5-star, but we get the one that we're going for. Wow, it was just meant to be. I barely spent any primos. That's great. So if I end up liking Mualani a lot, I could go for maybe a constellation, or I could save for future characters. Let's get your weapon onto you. Unfortunately, I cannot ascend it yet, but that is completely fine. We will get there. And I believe as we do the Archon quest now, they give you the stuff that you would need to level these characters up to level 60. Then for artifacts, her best in slot artifact set is definitely the new ones. But seeing as how those are new, and we don't have them yet, I'm just gonna run with this for the time being. So even at level 20, we have a 65 to 173 crit ratio, and she ascends into crit rate, and the weapon gives more crit damage. So I can't wait to see how many times she dies since she's at level 20, and we just ascended the world even further. But I think what I do is I hold E, yeah, and then I get to surf around. And it doesn't even have that long of a cooldown. So this should be nice while we explore. Before I go and do anything with any of this stuff that is here. Oh, that's a Pyroculus or Pyroculus? Pyroculus sounds better. That looks pretty fancy though. I just want to get over to the Statue of the Seven to unlock that so I can actually see the map. It is so colorful here. Also, I am going to attempt to have music on for some of this. So if it becomes annoying, I apologize. Hopefully you won't even be able to hear the in-game music. Oh, this matches like really well. But honestly, I think I prefer this one. So far, I am liking the first impressions. And of course, I haven't said it yet, but we're doing this the same way that we did Fontaine, where I plan on trying to complete every single thing available right now. And I imagine that's gonna take a while. Also, like we saw in the trailer, this time we cannot immediately gain the power of Pyro. They really want Bennett to remain as the only Pyro sword character. Well, look at this place. There's definitely gonna be some world quests involving that volcano, isn't there? Perhaps not yet, but eventually I'm sure there will be. All right, now that we unlocked the map, I pulled up the interactive map so I can keep tabs on the things that I've collected. It'd be so cool if the map could sync with your in-game progress and just mark things for you. But now I can begin the collection. Oh, you can kind of go up the sides of like small cliff. Never mind. Okay, question. I don't think this is gonna work. Can I go up walls with this? No. I guess that's what Kachina's for. Okay, now I get to learn what this is called if I actually collected it. This is a Pyroculus. Like I said, that is the better sounding one. Wait, excuse me. What did I just see? Is that your plunging attack? What the heck? First Vista point. I still feel like you should get a Primogem for finding Vistas, maybe? Okay, maybe more than one Primo, but like something. Oh, I just walked into a cutscene. Wanna join me, the Dopey Dazzler? Maybe I'll join you if you come up with a better name. What did I just do? Is this one of the events we got going on right now? Definitely seems like an event, but I don't know if this might just be something that's permanent because I don't see any timers anywhere. Oh, free Primos right off the bat though. Okay, seems like something that we could check out. Not gonna do it quite yet. Graffiti camera. Hold on, wait a minute. Okay, this is a limited time thing. Oh, okay, it literally is a graffiti camera. Why am I taking... Huh? Whoa, I'm just getting primos for everything. Also, big sad, I lost over 400 encounter points. I'm gonna have to try to build that back up. Oh, okay, yeah, it is definitely a limited time event. So I'll work on that, but not yet. There's still so much we have to explore. Oh, I turned back into not little guy. I don't know where I'm going. Apparently not here. Okay, I gotta say, I just collected another Pyroculus, and I like the sound effect. I'll see if I can find another one to show you. Oh, thank goodness. While riding the shark, I can actually go off of cliffs without having it just stop like some of the alternate dashes. It doesn't get stuck on everything, and it feels so nice. Oh, this guy just said that we're gonna go on a pilgrimage to the volcano. So I guess I was right about there being a world quest there. But now back to what I was saying. Listen to the sound of this Pyroculus. Ready? Oh, okay, another interruption. There we go. Oh. I feel like all of the other oculi were very high-pitched when you collected them, but collecting the Pyroculus seems a lot less grating on the ears. Oh, wait, you can you can become the hostile creature and then have it attack its own children? Something about this doesn't seem quite right. Surely there's an achievement for this, though. Surely there's not an achievement for this, is what I meant to say. I'm gonna have to get used to this playstyle with Mualani, because I think we do this, and then that's not it. I hit them. I use this, and then I get the stacks, and I get off of it. Except that's not what you do. Oh, I did something. We get on this. We mark them, and then I attack. That seems more correct. Wait, that's a fun charged attack. And what's cool is as soon as you take the field with the character, she hops right onto her shark. Oh yeah, now we can track things that we want on the map. All right, I don't know about you guys, but this thing just looks so creepy to me. Oh, that thing actually was gonna attack me, but it somehow spawned a chest when it tried to. So you know what? I'm not even mad. Oh, wait, a lot of them spawn a chest when they stomp the ground. Can you kill these? They have a hitbox, so I assume you can. Oh, maybe not though. Here, let's find out. Doesn't look like it. So normally when I do these types of videos, I slowly work my way through the region and gather everything as I go. And I've already ended up over here somehow, and I've collected like nothing. I just keep getting distracted and wanting to go see everything. So once again, I'm going to go back and start over. Oh, this is one of the reputation guys, which I probably can't do until I do the Archon quest, because that's usually how it works. Yeah, we can't start it yet. See, this is when you're all going to start to get annoyed, because I need to figure out what it is I'm supposed to do while in this form. And by the time you watch this, you all already understand all of these mechanics. But as of right now, I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, this we can go in, and that brings me very high up, right to where I was before. The Flow's True Form Challenge. Okay, we can come back to that in a minute because it's right next to the statue, but I saw this thing, and I'm curious. Where do you take me? Oh, new spot. Oh boy, what did I just find? I really don't want to be going this direction. There's a lot of stuff back where I just was that I still wanted to explore, but we gotta do this now. And I get a common chest. Oh, world quest. Talk to the camera. Sure, why not? Now I have a painting of Geodude. Oh, I don't think I knew I could jump with this. I mean, like, that makes sense, but for some reason I hadn't tried it yet. You know, hitting 8,000 with a level 20 character, that's not that bad. Ooh, 10,000 on the burst. Oh, what is this? Little secret? We like little secrets here. Note to everyone, there is a chest right here, which is... if I can get out of this, it's like right next to the graffiti stage that I'm stuck on. Right here. And then you climb up this ramp and there's a chest up there. Okay, I think I've collected everything within this small little area. So now I want to try whatever this is. There's a lot of recommended stuff. I'm gonna hit start and just kind of figure it out. I believe this is part of one of the events right now, but let's see if we can... what am I doing? What is... oh wait, this is like a different... yeah. And then E. Okay. E again. I have to get used to the controls for this. I'm already at an A rating. That's how good I am. I definitely didn't miss that coin down there. I don't know what you're talking about. S rating? Oh, we're still going. Okay. S double. Wait, is there a way to get triple S? Because I'm going to be sad. I missed one. Let's just pretend that double S is the highest. It very well might be, or it might not be. I guess it also doesn't matter because S is the highest you can get for rewards anyways. Oh, I got an Ash Graven drinking horn. I know exactly what... oh, it's an artifact. Yeah, yes, okay, Java. That's an artifact where it says catalyst. That's an artifact. Yep, you're so smart. For a 4-star catalyst, it doesn't seem that bad. 15-second cooldown is a little much, but I do like the sound of the effect. And I also like the fact that they just give you a free 4-star catalyst. Okay, I just did 2 pulls on standard banner, and I got 2 4-stars. Wishing seems very good right now. I'm just gonna do 1 10 pull. I probably shouldn't, but I'm gonna do 1 10 pull. And... I thought it was going to be gold for a second. I absolutely should just save my primos for future characters, but I have a bit of a soft spot for hydro characters for some reason. So as a brand new hydro character, I find myself wanting to pull more constellations. With Farina's heal up, I can just keep playing with Mualani because even if I take damage, I get healed up instantly. Although I will admit that by using Mualani at level 20, I'm definitely making battles take longer than they need to. But who cares? It's fun. So it doesn't matter how long it is. I'm realizing that Mualani and Natlan do not synergize all that well. But since we do have a C2 gene now, I kind of want to try something. If I set it to daytime and then I switch her weapon over to the Lost Prayer. Okay, we're already moving pretty quick. But then we get Gene to gather up some particles, giving us even more movement. And then this thing just kind of flies around. We can move pretty quick this way. With that now out of my system, I decided to put Dia on the team because we can put down Pyro. And since Mualani doesn't really activate hydro reactions very often, okay, that was weird. We should, in theory, be able to get some vaporizes. 16k. I'm very curious to see how high of damage we can hit once she's actually built. Milk? Who's putting milk in the chests? I mean, I'm not complaining because then you don't have to process it if you ever need it for cooking. Now, I could be crazy, but this looks like something I need to do something with. I'm just not entirely sure what that thing is. Look, I know I'm doing next to no damage with Mualani right now, but this is actually really fun to just ride around on the shark and then attack. I don't think that I have been given an instruction of what to do with this specific thing. Maybe if I transform into something? Oh. Wait, I need something to transform into. He was hiding in a bush? That's okay. I don't need all the time anyways. I'm too good for this. But I'm also now curious, can I interact with this? No. So the two choices are either I'm an idiot who doesn't understand what I'm supposed to be doing, or I can't actually interact with that yet until I progress some quest. Oh, I just learned something. Another thing that I probably should have already figured out, on top of the fact that it looks like I am currently disconnecting from the game. My ping just hit 999. We need to go back and try the speed team again, because I kind of just learned that I could sprint while I'm in the shark riding state, so I kind of need to see how fast we are now. We do this, we collect our particles, switch to you, this, and then sprint. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's even faster. Look at this. Look, okay, I ran out of shot. Wait. Look at how fast I can't even control it. We move so quick. Excuse me, Fatui Man. I need some particles so that I can move very quickly. I like this. This is fun. Now, I really enjoy the shark form, but obviously we can only use it for so long before we have to wait to use it again. And you know one way to solve that problem is is this right here. While out of combat, we can use 30% less of the I gotta remember how to say that. But the thing is, if I pull and then I lose a 50-50 and then I go all the way back up to pity again, I'm not gonna have enough primos for other new characters. So like I said a number of times now, it is definitely smarter for us to just stop pulling now while we are ahead. But when did I ever claim to be smart? I also do find it funny how I haven't gotten a single Kachina yet, which is okay because all the Kachinas could just go over to Geo only. I don't need any of them on here. I mean, we do get the free one later on. I think I'm gonna go until I get a 5-star and then stop. Even if we lose the 50-50, I don't think I should keep going because we are dipping very far into our Primogem reserves and I still haven't gotten a single Kachina. Okay, yep, that's gold. I think we were about at pity. So now we just hope to kind of wish I picked Dia now. This is what happens when you get greedy. Oh, can I do something with this? I can go inside of it. Are there more of them? Oh, I followed this little thing. That took me way too long to figure out. And we get big chest. Okay, look, I don't want to talk about it. I don't know what happened. All of a sudden, my Primogems just vaporized. Honestly, the biggest reason why I did that, other than wanting the constellation, is because I know that I want the Pyro Archon whenever they come out on the banner. But in terms of other characters, I don't really know who I'm going to be pulling for. I know that for the Geo character that's coming out soon, we're obviously pulling on Geo only. And since I plan on doing everything there is to do in this region, plus all the events, there's a lot of Primogems up for grab. But you know what? I find her playstyle fun, so I do not view this as a waste of Primogems whatsoever. I feel like I've been exploring Natlan for like 15 minutes so far. I just looked at the time and it's been over 2 hours. Oh, but now she's doing so much more damage because of that constellation. Ready for this? Watch this damage. Okay, don't look. Watch this damage. Boom, 22,000. Level 20 character with level 20 weapon. Yep, that seems about right. I will say, I'm kind of surprised I haven't accidentally run into the Archon quest yet. Oh, this seems like a very lore-heavy quest. If he's saying that the Abyss is underneath this area, I guess that means the Abyss is right down there. Ooh, this is one of the big new enemies. Oh, it put up a shield. Wait a minute. Is it eating up all the energy that I'm generating? All my particles are non-existent? Oh, that's gonna be annoying when they put this thing in the Spiral Abyss. I've got to say, Mualani is very fun for overworld exploration. Because look at this. This big gap. We just jump and we make it right across. Now, sure, you could do that without the skill, but it's slower and not as cool. We got another new enemy on our hands. This thing looks cool. I did use Farina in the fight though, so I don't know what it did because it kind of died before it got a chance to do it. Now, the place that I really want to go to is over here so that I can actually ascend this character, but also because I think over there is where her tribe is and it's like the beach area. And I'm kind of excited to see what that looks like. I found a strange Saurian cart key. So, let's see what's in here. A little guy. Oh, I could feed the little guy. And now he's on the move. Oh, is he coming back up to where all the others are? Yes, he is. Ooh, big chest. There's another one of these things. What am I supposed to do with this? It looks like a really tall shelled turtle standing on the top of a chest. Eventually, I'm gonna figure out what I'm supposed to do with that. No, I take it back. This one is gonna be annoying in the Spiral Abyss. Hydro shields are just always the worst. Especially with this team, I really can't do anything. What the heck is this thing? I don't know what that is, but I want one. Collect as many challenge coins as possible. I don't think I'm transformed currently. No, I am not. Oh, wait, they give me one. I was gonna say this might be a little difficult, but we should be fine if I actually play this correctly. I'm still getting used to the controls while transformed. Oh, and I messed it up again. I do prefer this to the regular just collect all the floating orb thing. And we got double. I missed 3, but it doesn't even matter. Yeah, I don't know what these things are, but I really like them. Can we get one as a pet that follows us? Wait, is that what those things were? Well, that is good to know. You know, it's almost disappointing when you finish a round of combat because then the battle music stops. So sometimes I'm just leaving one enemy alive. That way I get to listen to it for longer. Ooh, I wonder if Mualani needs the boss drops from this thing. There might be a way to tell, but since I can't even ascend her once yet, I don't know what she needs. Oh, wait. If I go here, okay, oh, it doesn't show me, but I can do her trial and then get these, and then I can ascend her. I don't know why. Huh? I was gonna say, I don't know why I forgot that. This is her trial? What? This is so different. I like this new kind of trial. But that now lets us get past level 20 and straight up to level 40. Well, I found my way down to one of the boss arenas, but since we ascended Mualani, we can now see this isn't the boss that she needs. Oh, wait. I just found Kachina randomly out in the world? What the heck is she doing out here? But before I talk to her, I need to play with this thing. Wait, Paimon's acting like she already knows who Kachina is. Is this something I wasn't supposed to find until later? Though I did just find a domain, and I'm very curious to see which one it is. I'm hoping it is not the artifacts. Okay. Oh, wait. Am I gonna need that stuff? Okay, so this is like a mirror-looking thing. If I go in here, weapon, enhance. Well, I don't need it yet, so it's kind of hard to tell. See, now I understand. I've come back to complete the puzzle that I could not figure out before. It's not really a puzzle, but at least I know what to do now. Oh, Mualani just hit for 67,000. It does seem like they're putting a lot more enemy drops and stuff like that in the chests, which is nice because it means right off the bat from just doing a bit of exploring, you can get a lot of them. What the heck is this? There's always stuff that just confuses me. I mean, I don't think that's really a surprise. But like this, usually these bring you somewhere that would be difficult to get to. So if we enter this, it takes control for me. I'm not doing anything. It brings us over here. And then, yeah, that's it. I do need to find out what I'm supposed to do with the random graffiti that I find lying around, because I keep finding it, but I don't know what to do with it. And I doubt that this would just be here for no reason. Ah, it appears I have gotten myself stuck because I cannot move. Excuse me. Let me land, please. Now, these are some large chests, so I'm very curious to see what I gotta do to open those. I've defeated the 3 slime in the area. I will place one of those and more slime. Okay, that got us the exquisite chest. Oh, more. That got us the precious? Yeah, precious chest. I knew that. Oh, why does this look bigger than normal? And it's even more waves of enemies. But there we go, our luxurious chest. Huh? I was just standing here deciding if I wanted to sit down and a chest spawned. It's my favorite little guy again. Now that I think we've gotten most of the chests and things above ground, it's time to start heading underground. And I just found this thing, which apparently teleports me to another universe. Knight's Trial. What? Huh? Trial of mobility. Dodging your foes' attacks greatly increase the damage dealt by your party. Who's this guy? Oh, he has a lot of HP. My team is not really meant for like intense combat, but he was talking about dodging, so I'm just gonna try to dodge stuff. Okay, so it seems like they've added a bit of a perfect dodge system just for these fights, where if you dodge at exactly the right time, then the time in the game slows down and it does more damage to them. Although I feel like some of the times I dodge and then nothing happens, or like what just happened was I dodged, I still got a hit, but it also slowed down the time. Also, I just realized this dude's name. I am not even going to attempt to pronounce that. Yeah, your actual damage does not matter. All you need to do is try to dodge and then hit him. and then hit him, and it does some damage. And I'm also starting to see that there is a little animation that plays when he's doing the attacks you can dodge, like that one right there. It's actually a lot easier to do this when you're not just putting down all your skills and bursts, because then you can actually see the enemy. And there we go. Also, I've got to say, this is quite a cool looking place. Like, there's not too much going on, but whatever's over there, I want to go there. At some point, I actually need to find Catherine so I can turn in my daily commission, because there is not one central city in this region. There's the separate tribes, which means I need to figure out where she's hiding. What is that doing up there? You think you're real funny, huh? I've been going around trying to find this thing, and it was just here. On the bright side, because we're able to transform into these things, a lot of these are much easier for us to get now. Oh, did you like that? You like how perfectly aimed that was? I am slightly bending my own rules. Technically, I'm outside of the map that I have unlocked so far, but I'm pretty sure there are chests that are locked behind this world quest, so I kind of want to do it. Ooh, I have found a new monster to transform into. Saurian. Oh, high speed movement. Interesting. See, there we go. This is what we needed to happen so that I could keep exploring in the area. Let's see what awaits at the bottom. Oh, fancy. Oh, it's like they were frozen in honey. This, just this spot, this hallway, it doesn't even feel like I'm in Genshin right now. I don't know how to describe it. It just doesn't look like Genshin. Is this supposed to say you hear, you hear, you hear? Oh boy, we got a boss fight. Though I may have overreacted because they kind of just fell over. Oh boy, I think we're going back into the Abyss land. And of course, because it's Genshin, there has to be a cat. Well, it seems like this quest is complete. I do want to turn in our Pyroculus. We could level this up a whole one time, but that gives us one of the keys for the Shrines of Depth, and those tend to count for a very large percent of the overall world exploration. So, gonna open that up and grab our luxurious chest. As of right now, this area is sitting at 89%. I don't think we can get the rest of those percents because it's all locked behind a world quest that we start somewhere over here. So it is time to go unlock another Statue of the Seven. I love when I'm locked into a cutscene, but also getting attacked. So here we go. This is the next area we have to explore. Oh boy, we got the Dendro version of this thing now. All right, the goal or plan is kill it before it does any of the weird mechanics that it does. And okay, it's dead. They have another spot with these two hats and a place that you can sit. But this time, nothing seems to happen when you sit there. You know, at least in this region, we can activate Pyro without needing a Pyro character. I've somehow ended up in a cave with tons of these little guys, and we just keep finding more of them. I was so close. We're going for our double S rank again. What am I supposed to do here? I'd probably go over them. Oh, I'm so good at this. And then we grab these. Oh, I'm supposed to hit these. This one's a lot more involved. I actually have to use my brain. I usually try to avoid doing that. Apparently, I did miss 5, but still double S. I have to imagine that this is where Catherine's gonna be. This is the most city-looking structure I've seen so far. Oh. Here she is. Oh, she has a huge area here. Usually she's just locked in that really small stall. This is a huge upgrade. Now, I do not think that I made it very clear already, but the way that this video is working is I'm not doing everything within the first 24 or 48 hours, depending on how long this takes. It's just that all of the time that I'm spending in the game, I'm adding up to whatever that total is. So for instance, if the title of this video is something like completing everything in Natlan in 24 hours, that's just 24 hours total in the first couple days after its release. Because if I attempted to do everything in the first 24 hours, my voice would be dead. I'd be very tired. It just wouldn't be very fun. Content would not be very good. All that is to say, we are now on day 2 of doing Natlan stuff. I did want to keep playing yesterday, but I was getting pretty tired and didn't want the content to suffer for it. But in the time since yesterday, there's 2 different things that have been on my mind. First off, you know that little Geodude that we named? Yeah, I like the name Geodude, don't get me wrong. But I realized that I could have named it Kurd. Kurd. This was the best possible situation where we could have named something that, and some of you probably know that as the reference to Korea University Rock Dragon. I mean, the dude is literally a small rock dragon. So yeah, I definitely could have done that. The second thing is, you know, like the word mind, if you say I wouldn't have minded something. Yeah, I feel like as English speakers, we should all agree to say for the past tense of mind, it shouldn't be minded. We should just make it mound. Because saying I wouldn't have minded if something happened, it just sounds weird. I wouldn't have mound if it happened. I mean, the word wind, you didn't wind it up something, you wound it up. Does this have anything to do with anything relating to Genshin? No. I just felt that that needed to be put out into the world. I feel like at some point in this, we should head over to Inazuma to kill some of the samurai for their drops. Not because we need it, but because I'm curious to see, since the drops are supposed to be a lot more plentiful now. Ooh. Oh, wait. First off, big chest. Second off, this is one of those local legends, isn't it? I think I've cleared out everything in this little area. So let's go see what kind of trial awaits us. Knight's trial. Trial of Decisions. I'm really bad at making those. During the trial, it will exile a character to the land of decision, where you must touch a Night Soul Fault to leave the land. Okay. Oh, that's not the button I wanted to press. Off to a good start. I was hoping I could just nuke it down before I had to go to the land of decision, but that is not looking so promising. Oh, we're here. Okay, so this is how I get back, but if I attack these guys, then I'll get some buff and also a debuff at the same time. So I feel like I do not want to use Farina's life draining effect here. If we're going to be continuously losing HP anyways, then I don't even need to. Okay, so there are 2 stacks and then we'll head back. We'll put down Farina's heal so that we don't die. Let's get 2 more stacks of this going. Actually, I think our stacks ran out before, so let's get 4. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. Oh, this thing keeps teleporting me back here constantly. Okay, so going forward, I probably want to put together a team that is actually suited for combat, at least for these challenges. For overworld stuff, it does not matter. The only thing that I'm not completely understanding here is that we attack these guys and it gives us the levels of the curse. That's all fine and dandy. But as soon as I go back to fight the main enemy, it doesn't feel like I still have those levels of curse. Because as we see here, my HP is draining. I now have 6 stacks. I leave. Where are those stacks? They're just gone. Unless the draining effect goes away and you just get the damage buff, but it's weird that they don't even show you that. So it seems like the better way of doing it is not attacking these and just going straight back. Although I will say it does seem like I'm doing less damage since I didn't attack them. All right, so I take it back. It is better to attack those guys in there. And if that's the case, let's just get as many stacks as we can. Okay, we have too many stacks. So this should do better damage. Yes, 71k. That's not terrible. And then let's see what this does. It didn't crit. Well, this has taken a very long time. It's still not over. There we go. I wonder what happens when you take out all of these. Because, oh, there's a lot of them. Yeah, next time we're bringing an actual team. I feel like I keep hearing a like explosion or something, or big something flapping its wings. I guess there is a boss underneath me, so maybe it's that. Whatever it is loud. Oh, hello? This, I think, is the boss that we need for Mualani. I'm not going to read the instructions or what it does. I am simply going to attack. And it is so nice having something's HP go down when I hit it, because that last enemy I was fighting, it didn't really go down. Well, that was easy. And we get redrops. I'm not positive. It might be a guaranteed 3 now with the new world level. Every time I fight that boss, I will let you guys know how many drops we got from it. Oh, I wasn't going to fight these guys, but they actually have boss health bars. All right, then. Big damage. Huge damage. Not the biggest damage yet. Also, my Mualani has 0 elemental mastery, so Vaporize isn't going to be hitting all that hard. 1 is down. 2 down. Oh, what is that attack? Excuse me. Yet my team isn't looking too hot at the moment. I'm just going to wait until I can revive Farina. Oh, wait. Once I revive Farina, this is so free. Okay, ready? It is time to play the job of a summoner, where I bring these little guys in and then hide behind a rock. But this is going to take forever. He's got a lot of health. All right, new plan. Heal up our 2 remaining party members, break the shield again, and then pummel it with Dia. I was hoping it would do more than that. All right, we got Jean back, which means we can do a full mini rotation, and this should be more damage. There we go. Now, this was just one of the 3 Dropped 19 of the lowest drop. I am indeed a fan of that. Time to test the boss drops once again. This time we get 3 again. I'm just really curious to see if we can get 4. Also, fun fact, you can stand on top of these big guys. There's more of them. Not sure if you guys were aware, but I really like these little guys, especially the sound effect that they make. And they also always seem to give very nice rewards. Another boss clear later. We get 3 again. I mean, if it's a guaranteed 3, that's great. I just, of course, would love to see 4. Apparently, we need to find inscription fragments throughout the world. And then when we get 4 of them, we'll get some sort of reward. I don't even remember where I got that first one from, though. In Blazing Extremes challenges, you must head to multiple arenas one by one and defeat all opponents there. Okay. I mean, I'm down to try. Okay, 1 is down. 2 are down. What's funny is when you finish taking out each wave, a wind current appears that's supposed to help you collect items, but sometimes the new enemies that spawn get sucked into it, and then it just helps you do more damage. Oh, so many drops. And I guess it keeps going. I think the best part about this is the number of drops that you get. And then we got another one of these little parkour courses, and we got all the 3 chests. Oh, one thing I didn't look at yet. New glider. The KFC one is the only one released that has red. So, I mean, I have to get this one. I do not own the KFC glider, and I still have nothing that looks good on Dia. I do wish it was a bit more of a vibrant red, but it's better than using the default one. I just noticed something. In this event, there's one part in here where we have to destroy this boss's shield to make it fall. I have yet to see said shield because I've taken it out every time, I guess, before it's able to do that. Oh, this is an event weapon. It's so obvious now that I realize that. For some reason, I just thought it was a random catalyst. No, this is an event catalyst, and then we'll get all the refinements for it. I am so stupid sometimes. Okay, this time I'm gonna fight the boss again. I don't think I can. Yeah, I can't actually collect the drops, but I want to see this shield that they're talking about. So I'm just gonna keep dodging, and eventually we should see some kind of shield, I assume. Oh, there it is. Now, I'm just gonna rely on Farina's little friends to destroy that because nobody else can hit up there. I guess both characters would be really good for this fight, but there's the shield gone. I'm going to assume that this weary inn that I have just entered is gonna be part of the Archon quest somehow. Otherwise, I don't know why they would add a separate zone. So it is my prediction that we're gonna have to go back there during the Archon quest. And I'm saying that now so I can either look really smart or really stupid later. Oh, I have unlocked the Blessing of Tona's or Tona's flame. Oh, it takes the pyro sigils. I mean, I'm not done gathering them yet. And it's 50 now per level. But sure, we can go up 10 levels. I will happily accept all of this. Ooh, and it gives us a sanctifying elixir, which we can use to custom craft an artifact. I will say Natlan wins the award for having the furthest blacksmith from where everything else is centered. But he does have all of the new weapon blueprints. At some point, I really should go through and just max refine each craftable weapon from each region. That is still something that I am yet to do. I believe we've gotten everything that we can get from this area now, which means it's time to once again unlock another Statue of the Seven. Let's see what we're dealing with. Oh, the right side. And funnily enough, I still think that the stuff we need for Mualani is over here. Before I do explore that though, we did get one key from that thing that I can't remember the name of. So I'm gonna use that and see what our exploration percent is at. This area is at, oh, that one's at 100. Spoiler alert, it is not actually at 100% yet. Again, there are some things locked behind quests. Oh, wait, I didn't know that was actually an enemy. I just thought, wouldn't it be funny if I attacked this and it actually did have a health bar? Now I just kind of feel bad. How did you get behind the wall? I think it's safe to assume this is another local legend. And there we go. Apparently here, it seems like you need to somehow line up these patterns because I did it for the one on the left and then one of those little bouncy guys showed up. I presume I need to do it one more time. Oh, that looks about right. Yeah, there we go. Now, which domain is this? It is also not artifacts, but I did just check and this is what Mualani needs. So I'm gonna try to do a couple runs in here. I do still have my 5 condensed resin. Pretty easy domain. And I I could be wrong. I don't think that domain drops change based on world level. I believe it's just the level of the domain that you enter. So this should be unchanged. Now that I think about it though, yesterday I probably should have gone out to collect the spray feather gills because I doubt there are enough in the world to max ascend this character. And now I'm going to have to wait an additional day in order to do so. It would also appear that today we're able to farm for Mualani's weapon ascension materials. So I'm probably going to pop some fragile resin so I can do that. Oh, this is just one enemy. What just happened? I broke the game somehow. Using my burst got me out of that, but yeah, I'm pretty sure that's not supposed to happen. Detaching from the camera doesn't seem like something that should have been there. I ran that domain 2 times so we can level up and ascend Mualani's weapon again. Oh, and it's still enough for another ascension. The leveling part takes a while right now because I have to burn through all these 3-star weapons we've been finding in chests. Ooh. And we have enough to ascend it again. That is pretty good progress. Now I'm gonna pop a couple fragiles, turn them all into condensed, and head right back over. Oh my gosh, you can melt through that thing. 19 seconds for a domain clear. And this is by no means an optimized team. I have a feeling if I brought Raiden in here, I could just one-shot it. 16-second domain clear. Uh-oh. I spy a world quest. I like how he's trying to show us what a fallen star looks like, but all I see is a big luxurious chest, not even locked behind anything. Oh, well, a cutscene, I guess. Oh, I spy an easy chest. Look at all these unsuspecting enemies standing on the edge of a cliff. It'd be a shame if they all just happened to fall into the water. Oh boy, there's another local legend. I really want to use Mualani here, but because she's not leveled up yet, I probably shouldn't. During this trial, you can continuously use attacks with higher interruption capabilities to interrupt opponents as they charge attacks. Ah, it's a little capybara. You just get to juggle him around. Oh. Well, that hurt. This is not going well. Okay, let's try this again. This time preferably with less death. I don't know what they mean by interruption-y stuff. I thought Overloaded was supposed to be full of interruption. I can't beat this stupid thing. Where's my Zhongli when I need him? My solution is trying to bring Kazuha, because we could do this, and that should be a ton of interruption. Oh, this little guy hurts so much. I think Kazuha was the answer. Nobody died that time. Ooh, we found a lava place. I'm half tempted to let myself die in lava because there might be an achievement for it. Apparently the enemies don't know to not go in it though. Wait a second. So with Mualani, if we use her skill, we can go on top of the lava, which begs the question, can Farina? Oh, no, she dies. She can walk on top of it, but she dies very quickly if we do that. Sometimes this game is really good at making me feel dumb. Because you see this thing? You see, what is this, you might ask? This is a spirit door, and it says interact with it to create spirit ways. Okay, we come over. How do I interact with it? I can't touch anything. I can't attack it. Not sure what I'm supposed to do yet. Nothing else at the end of the tunnel. I'm gonna assume that I can't interact with that thing yet until we do something else in here. Oh, boss fight? I know what to do here. Throw into lava, and then he gets back up. He tries to come back, but no. Back into the lava you go. Okay, see, this is what we were missing. I got the key for a cage that unlocked this guy, and I'm assuming that this is how we interact with it. And that brings us back. Where the heck am I? Brings me all the way up here. Now, during our adventures in that lava-filled place, I did get a shattered night jade, and I may be completely misremembering, but I think that that is what we needed over here to unlock this local legend. Let's see if I'm right. I am wrong. This is a shattered night jade. We need night jade, so I'm assuming we have to find maybe 3 different shattered night jades and then somehow combine them. What the heck is this? Oh, a very easy puzzle. I spy with my little eye a chest. You thought that I wouldn't see that game? Uh-oh. Well, I saw it, but I'm a little far away from it now. This is giving big Enkonomiya. Oh, hello. Big Enkonomiya vibes. I have now returned back to this room. Let's try this again, but this time with less falling down. Easy. We also now have 2 shattered night jade. Ooh, I just took out another one of the biblically accurate angels, and that gives us enough of the drops to once again ascend Mualani's weapon. This weapon's gonna be maxed before she's even level 60. Also, I don't know why I just thought to do this, but since these little guys are kind of like the Sealies of this region, if you use Elemental Sight, you can see the direction that they come from. Oh boy, another local legend. Okay, well, what's the gimmick gonna be this time? During the trial, use Cryo. Right, that element that I'm not using at all. This is gonna go really well. Oh, a Hydro Shield. Oh, Insta-Death Laser. Now that seems really fair. Okay, well, do I even have any cryo characters built on this account? At the moment, no. So let's try this again with some cryo application. My favorite part is how we still do no damage to the... Oh, and then we're gonna get insta-killed again. All right. Okay, no, that's cool. I'm not really sure what they want me to do. Okay, I just reread it like 3 times. I now know how we avoid the insta-death laser. I wonder if as soon as you take out its shield, it just dies. Kind of like the Abyss Lecter people. So what we're gonna do is freeze this in place. And then when he goes to do the insta-death laser, it should, in theory, block it. I want to test it, but he won't do that attack. Oh, is it time? Is he doing the attack? Yeah. Okay, it does block it. So I guess this is really just a battle of attrition. Can't really do damage, so I just have to rely on cryo application. Oh, very cool how there's no pillars of water for me to hide behind. That was nice. I think this is winning the record for the longest fight so far. If this thing does not instantly die and it regenerates the shield if I don't kill it fast enough, I am in so much trouble. I think I've been in here for over 10 minutes now. Oh no. I actually do have to deal damage. That is not good. Don't you dare regenerate that shield. No. You've got to be kidding me. I don't know what it's doing, but I am freezing everything possible. I don't think I can beat this one. Like, I don't want to just spend 40 minutes in here. You know what I should do? I should bring in Nahida. I am leaving. Nahida, I need you. Because Dendro is like the strongest thing against Hydro Shields, right? Oh, yeah. Although I realized I probably also should have brought stuff to deal damage because now we have even less damage. Okay, gonna restart again. And then we're gonna start it again. Okay. And now, Bennett didn't have his burst up, which really sucks. We can at least do some amount of damage. And we have some burning being applied as well. And Raiden's dead. Shield is back already. Now our only cryo's dead, which means everyone's gonna die. All right, here we go. Hopefully Charlotte has enough healing for this. In theory, this is more damage because we're using Farina. And it is because we got it below half health. Oh, that hurt. But we have a ton of energy recharge on Charlotte. So infinite. Oh, come on. I almost did it in 1 round. So I think for this part, you're supposed to go around and just freeze all the bubbles, but then it usually does a nuke at the end, which kills whoever's on the field just like that. So I really don't know what you're supposed to do there. Oh, finally, get rid of this stupid thing. In total, that took me about 30 minutes for 1 enemy. It's funny how with each local legend that I defeat, I'm like, oh, that was pretty difficult. And then the next one is somehow even more difficult. Wait, no, where are you going? I messed up so much on that, but I still got double S. I'm gonna start having PTSD every time I see these things now. So for now, I'm still happy when I see them in the overworld because I need their drops. Apparently, this dude also wants 5 treasure stone, or he wants 5 rocks for the treasure stone, but I don't have those. I don't know where to find them. Gonna have to figure that out. Oh, I found a place where we can use our little graffiti stones. So I don't know how many of them we're gonna need in total, and I doubt that 4 is enough. Okay, so that's another spot we're gonna have to come back to. Oh no. No, not again. Oh, I don't wanna. I'm having fun just exploring. You know, it's nice and peaceful. And then this stupid thing shows up. How are you gonna torment me this time? During the trial, opponents will leap into the air using grappling hooks. Break the objects the ropes have grappled onto to cause your foes to fall back down. So do I need a bow? I imagine a bow character would help. I also imagine not using Mualani right now would probably help too. All right, let's see. Pyro definitely would have been better by the looks of it. Okay. Yeah, this ain't it. Although Farina's pets might be able to do something. Okay, good job, Farina's pets. Downside is I don't really have damage at the moment. Actually, we have okay damage. I mean, it's a C2 Farina and C1 Yelan. Yeah, I guess we just kind of leave this part to Farina. I just focus on dodging. Although Yelan's ability seems to be able to hit it a little bit. And yep, there it goes again. Okay, this one was not nearly as bad. That one was fine. That one was fun. Well, I know this is something because I see I don't know what it is, but something's glitching through this rock. And there it is. The one downside to Mualani's burst is that it can just completely miss the enemies. I mean, it shoots out one giant shark missile thing. So if the enemy just moves while you're using it, it hits a wall and does nothing. Also, I think I have found Sunsetia Cave. And surely if I take all of these, something's gonna happen, right? Wrong. Oh, this is a big area. There used to be someone guarding the entrance to this, and then I kept exploring, came back, and they stopped guarding the entrance, and I guess they came to lay down here. So I think while I was exploring, I found the thing that I needed to progress this quest without knowing it. Oh boy. I think I just destroyed the whole cave. The entire thing is blowing up. This is when having Mualani is really nice. Well, because of the quest that we just completed here, now there's even more lava. Oh boy, this is gonna be a little risky, but I'm gonna try it. Can I get to the other side of the pool? Oh yeah, we're gonna be fine. Easily. Kind of surprised I didn't find any more chests here though. Okay. There's some strong wind currents that prevent me from surfing through there. So I guess we have to take this guy. Oh, no, that's not good. What I meant to say was, I guess we have to take this guy along the wall. I knew that, of course. Oh, no. Wait, what did I just touch? I did not want to do that. Oh, no. I didn't even see that there. So in the trial, you'll be unable to use elemental skills or bursts, but you will gain a new elemental skill. Oh boy, parrying. It is just looming. All right, it's gonna be easy. It's gonna, okay. Oh, it's so easy. It's so easy. What can I say? It's just weird to me because usually when you're parrying something, it's not projectiles. It's usually like they do one melee attack and you parry it. Like that doesn't seem parryable. Oh boy, this one is gonna take a while. I might have to give Lumine some HP artifacts. All right, ready? I was hitting E that whole time and nothing was happening. Very cool. No, I wanted to restart. That wasn't the run anyways. This one is the run. Ready? And boom. See? Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, get parried, loser. I wish Geo Traveler was that strong normally. You know what I could do is I could just, could cheat a little bit. I could come in here and just, I'm too good at this now. Now that I understand every attack is parryable, it changes things. Except I'm still too afraid to try that one. Yeah, you're not beating me again. No, you... If you get hit by that first one, it can just stun lock you, and then you can't get back into the right timing. Here we go again. I guess this is training if you use like Unction or Beto, unless at some point they are gonna release a character that has a parry mechanic. Well, besides the two that don't you even think about it. Yeah, if any of those hit you, you cannot get out of it. Okay, Lumine, yeah, you're gonna be getting HP. I do not care what set it is. If it says HP percent, it is yours. Weapon, Nilu, I hope you don't mind. I'm just gonna borrow that for a minute. So now we have 44,000 HP. Hopefully that helps a little bit. Okay, I see what the problem was, other than the HP. Just like the instructions said, and like I read, but did not remember, if you don't successfully parry, the parry has a cooldown, which is why you just get pummeled if you miss one of those. Also, I am doing more damage now that I have artifacts on. So note to anyone who is doing this, if you haven't done it yet, put artifacts on your Lumine, or I guess don't if you want to make it harder. There we go. See, that one wasn't bad. I kind of like that. Took me a minute to get used to it, and putting artifacts on Lumine definitely helps. But once you do both of those, it's kind of fun. But now back to whatever I was doing, because I didn't even see this when I was coming in. Remember how earlier I was saying there's no way that we would be able to get enough of the materials to ascend Mualani? At least not without waiting multiple days for them to respawn. Well, these are some sort of regional specialty. I don't know if it's for a specific character or what, but I just opened a chest and it had tons of them in it. So once we get over to this area, I'm curious if some of those chests are also gonna have what we need for Mualani in them. That would be really nice if they did. I don't know if this is written somewhere and I just haven't found it, but it seems like when I'm on top of water or the lava, I'm able to ride this shark for a lot longer than on land, which is pretty nice because traveling between islands, I don't really have to worry about it. Oh, what is the giant spiral thing over there? I must go find out. Oh, it's gonna shoot at me. It is not friend. I can't really say it's friend shaped either, but it is definitely not friend. Get close and touch their cores to shut them down, huh? Okay. Did it? I did it? Oh, now it's up there. Oh, that was one of 4. Why is this island not on the map? Like it's here. Why is it not here? All right, this should be the last one. Oh, not you again. No, kill it with fire. Oh, I kill one and another spawns. Oh, 2. And these ones don't even give drops. At least they aren't like the ones with the local legends where they one-shot you. I can actually take some hits from these guys. Oh, now the island shows up on the map. Thank you, game. Oh my gosh. It's a secret waypoint. It doesn't even show up on my map. Well, you know what time it is. That region is now at 98%. Once again, I can't do everything there is to do yet. So we need to head on to the next area. This is the last map opening. And also, it's the region where we can actually get the stuff that Mualani needs. I'll also just go ahead and dump in the Pyroculus that we have. There it is. Watch it be like the least plentiful plant out of all of them. They are in the chests. There's hope. Oh, wait. I can go in these even with Mualani? Oh, I like that. Wait, I can do this with her? I thought I had to be in the beast form. Could I have been doing this with Mualani the whole time? I really love the fact that there is so much water in this area. 1, because Mualani gets to surf around for a lot less stamina use. And 2, because enemies don't know how to swim. And since Jean can throw the enemies, you already know how it goes. The minimap showing where these regional specialties are, plus Mualani telling me exactly where they are, is a very big improvement in my opinion. And as you collect them, it keeps showing other ones. That is so much more convenient. And of course, this means it is finally time to start ascending Mualani. We can get her up to level 60, but we still need more of these spray feathers. And then we are also going to need more of the boss drops after that. I know this has taken me a while to figure out, but I just realized because we've been able to surf around with Mualani, the 3 first characters we're getting in this region, including Kachina, probably all take the place of one of the Saurians. Saurians? Saurian just makes it sound like they're apologizing. Collect 25 particles in 600 seconds. I already missed one. 10 minutes for 25 particles seems, well, it seems like a little much. Ooh, this time we only have 5 minutes. I'm pretty sure I've missed a bunch of them, but I tried to go back and they took away the things that I would need to get them, so I'm just gonna keep going. Hopefully they put a lot of extras on this. Oh, I'm 1 short. Hold up. I can get this one. I can get this one like that. Not sure if this is the way that they intend for you to get on top of this island. I don't really think I have enough stamina for this. Looks like I'm gonna need to see if we have stamina food, because we're actually getting a lot closer than I thought. Okay, stamina food. If I were stamina food, where would I be? Ooh, restore 80 stamina. Yes. Wow, that is a very long way that we just climbed. Watch there be absolutely nothing up here. Oh, there's a waypoint. I'm really curious as to how they thought I was going to get up here, because I doubt it was that. I have no idea what this is. Maybe that's part of how I was supposed to get up here. No idea. All I know is on the minimap, it showed that there were some of the regional specialties that we need up here. So I had to find a way up. Wait, I just saw that. Show me it again. I saw the word investigate pop up on my... Yeah, right there. Wait, where is it? Here? Investigate. Chest. Very curious to find out the reason for all these floating islands. Whatever it is, I definitely entered from the wrong side because everything I'm doing is leading back the way that I came. There's probably such an easy way to get up here. But when have I ever done things the easy way? I also forgot, now we can start leveling up her talents as well, but only to level 4. So let's see what kind of damage we're doing now. 46,000 without any vaporize or anything like that. And if we can snag a vaporize, 108,000. Though again, she has 0 EM right now. So our transformative reactions are not going to be the best. Oh, she just hit 240,000 and we're really not even close to being done. Also, I have to be honest with you guys. This is tempting me again. Here's the thing. Her C6 sounds great, but yeah, I don't plan on C6ing her because I don't want to swipe. So I feel like, I mean, honestly, C0 is good. C1, very good. C2, also good. Seems like a good stopping point. But with the artifact set that is currently her best in slot, it kind of wants you to have other characters on the team that are from this region. And so if I just pull all for Mualani and then have no Primos left, I can't get those other characters. But here's the thing. You remember at the beginning, we spent every Primo that we had. We already have 4,600 again. Plus they're dumping some more in our inbox each day. And I haven't done the Archon quest or opened up some more of the shrines. And then, oh, and then also events are still time time gated. So there's even more primos that I could get, but that doesn't mean that I should spend them right now. But I just want to let you know that I am considering it, so don't be surprised if I end up pulling again. I think in general, hydro shields are my least favorite part of this update. Like, we've had enemies with hydro shields before, so maybe it's just that coupled with the new world level, and then also the local legend. But everywhere that there is a hydro shield, I don't like it. Also, probably because I tend to build a lot of hydro characters and they are useless against them. Ooh, Shrine of Depth. I do have one key. So we'll pop this and we'll get 80 Primogems, which we may or may not be spending on the banner soon. See, this looks like a spot where we would fight a local legend, but there's nothing here. So either I'm just completely wrong, or maybe it's part of a quest. Also, I'm wondering if this is how you're supposed to get up to those islands. Seems like I have found myself another world quest. Okay, well, now I've learned why the islands are up in the sky. And just like that, we have access to them. Ignore the fact that I already got up to like 50% of them before. See, the whole time I knew that this was the proper way up, obviously. I wonder if Hoyoverse thought that someone would be stupid enough to just climb all the way up. Oh, look, we arrived at this place that I've never been to. I don't have the waypoint unlocked already. Can you imagine how terrifying this would be in real life? You are just floating up in the clouds with nothing beneath you. And big quest is done. You know, this place said that I'm the chosen one, and now it's like it's a hot spring. And there were even some of Mualani's ascension plants up here. So like that means I should oh, oopsie. Okay, I was really hoping that would just be gold. Before I move on from this area, I'm gonna try one more thing to see if we can get something to spawn here. I am simply going to destroy all of, well, I guess these guys too, but all of these electro crystals, because they seem a bit conspicuous. Oh, turtle. Hey, get that thing away from me. Okay, spin attack kills characters very quickly. Also, the boss spun itself so far away from the arena that it respawned at full health again. Oh, now he spins with additional spinners. I was not prepared for that. Okay, that one took a while. It wasn't too bad. Oh, I just glitched through the ground. Very nice. So this has to be the artifact domain, right? I'm pretty sure it's the last one here. Yeah. Now, I would love to farm in there, but because today is the day when Mualani's talents and weapon materials are open, I think that's where I should be dumping all of my resin. Oh, no. Wait, no, I don't want to fight. Oh, he's so fast. Okay, that one actually wasn't bad at all. He was very quick, but he didn't hit that hard. So to be fair, this is coming from someone who's using almost an entire team of HP scaling characters. And yes, Dia is HP scaling. Look. HP scaling. All right, so I think other than the stuff that is blocked behind quests, we have finished collecting everything, which means that we might have all of the graffiti stuff. Easy way to find out is to just put the last one in. Oh, we got an achievement. That must be it. There we go. And the place is once again filled with my favorite little guys. Apparently, I have started another world quest by just finding this place, I guess. Look at the size of this dude's hammer. Oh, I'm fighting Mr. Hammer? Why is Paimon so red? Oh, does that mean I can enter the tribal space? The thing that for some reason I keep misreading as tribal spice? That's the quest that I needed. That'll open up the rest of this area to 100% it. I still do only have 2 of the Shattered Night Jade though. So I will just hope that this quest allows me to get the 3rd. But it's been almost 11 hours of questing and chesting today, so I'm just gonna do a bit more farming and then probably call it quits for the night. Also need to craft 3 of these, which will allow us to ascend Mualani again. I am a bit short with the spray feathers, so either I'll have to wait till they respawn in my world, or I'll have to invade someone else in co-op. Though I imagine most people right now don't want to give those up. Oh, wait. I could just craft this in my inventory. I think these are what I need to get into the tribal spices. More farming has taken place. The weapon can now be brought up to level 80. There we go. Level 80. Let's see if I can just go ahead and max this out right now? The answer is no. We're pretty close. We just need 6 more of these drops. And I guess I could go try to take out the ones that I took down yesterday. As long as we don't encounter a Hydra one, this might actually give us just enough. Oh no, it's a Hydra one. Okay, it's fine. All we have to do is take it out before it puts up a Hydro shield. Watch how easy this is. You'll never believe it. Here we go. Boom. Bada boom. We do a little bit of this. Okay. One of these. Okay, wrong guy. One of those. Oh, wait. That was actually really easy. And I don't think I have any more of them left in my world. We're at 24. We need 27. And I can craft 2. Oh, we have enough. Boom. Bada bing. Bada max ascension and max level. That means I don't need to farm the weapon domain ascension stuff anymore. So once again, I'm just gonna dump a little bit of resin into the talent domain because it won't be open for a couple more days and I don't like having to wait. We are back again, and since it's a new day, you know what that means. Hoyoverse has sent us some more Primogems, which brings our grand total up to I wonder how that happened. Well, I guess the Primo Goblin must have logged onto my account while I was asleep. You know me, like I wouldn't grieve for another constellation of a character. No, I would never. Could not be me. Oh, but look, they even give me another free wish. So they're practically just saying, go ahead, pull some more. Why not? Look, it's my Primos. I could do whatever I want with them. And that includes spending them in ways that I probably shouldn't. So before I go ahead and continue doing overworld exploration-y stuff, we're gonna do the events that have unlocked today. Obviously, using a vaporized team with Mualani means higher damage overall, or at least bigger numbers. But I am kind of enjoying just the ease of use of Mono Hydro. Speaking of Pyro, it seems like I need to put Pyro on the team for this challenge. I'm gonna assume, just like with the other boss, I can't directly attack this or I'll kill it before I can do what I have to do. Plus, there's probably an achievement for doing this. So is that what nope, that's not what I need. I'm waiting for something that looks like a fruit. Okay, here we go. We do a bit of that and then he eats it. And there we go. Now we are back to picture day where we just bada boop. And I think we need one more picture. So we'll do that one as well. And that is another part of the event done. So all that's left is taking pictures of capybaras. Picture 1 and picture 2. Then for the main part of today's event stuff, we go to Running Man. And that time we got double S. All of the graffiti for the day is completed. You know, the one downside to doing all this exploration stuff as soon as the region releases is the interactive map has most of the stuff already shown on it. Some of it is wrong, but then, you know, a couple days after, which is right now apparently, they go through and they add more stuff that was missing, or they change the stuff that was incorrect, which means there's a lot of stuff that I was finding as I went along that was not on the map, but now is on the map, and I don't remember what I did or did not get. So basically, I am now going to have to do a lot of double checking to make sure that I have gotten everything. And they really are hiding these books now. There's not even a book here. It's just a sparkle. We also can't forget to go pay the dude over here a visit to see what we need to do today. Oh, right. He wanted 5 stones, but I don't know what that means. Wait a minute. It's putting me into this tab by default, but I think it wants me in this tab. Oh, so it was a 4-day chest. Now it's going to be a 5-day chest. Usually it tends to open you to the tab that it's supposed to be opening you to. I guess for that one, it didn't feel like doing that. These are going to be so hard to find. I mean, in libraries, usually it is just a sparkle because there's all books in there, but in the overworld, it's usually a book texture. So I have to go to every sparkle just to make sure that it's not a book. Well, there is another book. Also, apparently these 3 guys count as a local legend. Previously, they were not marked as such, so I just thought it was like a random mini boss, but I guess that does make sense. Oh, there's just a random crafting table out here? I didn't even see that last time. Oh, how did I miss this? Like, there's no item here, but just they have a pool? Well, and a book. There is technically an item here. We're not quite done with exploration yet, but we can, if they allow us, get another 10 levels of this completed. Oh, and Standard Banner does give us a 5-star. Do I have I think I have a Skyward Spine. Do I possess a Skyward Spine? Yes, I do. Speaking of 5 stars, watch this. Watch this 5-star incoming. You may not believe me, but you would be a fool. I mean, this is the most obvious 5-star that I've ever seen. It's so obvious that I'm even gonna change in my star glitter and then not get it here. because I was joking. But now we can take our key and potentially increase the exploration percent of this area. So now I don't think that actually counted for this side, but let's go ahead and actually get this place up to 100% by doing this world quest. No. Offer the talisman to begin an ancient trial. Next part of the story is tightly connected and show you the best experiences. Recommend that you experience the next part of the story. Sure. Oh, it appears we have unlocked the ability to control Geodude. Now I am him. Ooh. Fancy place. Puzzle 1 has been completed. I have a feeling there still might be another one after this. Oh boy, just a little bit of lava in this place. Yeah, this is definitely about to be another puzzle. Now, funny thing is, that little dude could just dig under that door if it really wanted to. Like, I could just go whoop, and then I should be able to go under. But for now, we must play by the rules of the game. Also, can we get this dude like a skateboard or something so he can move a little quicker? They've also taken away my mini-map, so I can't even see what chests I have or haven't claimed because I can't compare it to the interactive map. So I need to make sure I explore every single part of this. Oh, so if you come into contact with the lasers, then lava rises. I see. Oh, okay. Sure. Technically, I'm short. No, are you short enough? Oh, put your ears down. Actually, those aren't your ears. That's just your hair, isn't it? Or an accessory. Oh, oopsie. But I mean, I can kind of just tank it. Is that what you're supposed to do? But I have so many healers. And you know what's funny is if I do walk into it, as long as I'm on this, it doesn't matter because it can't burn me. So I could just ride on it until it goes back down and I am perfectly fine. And I think here we actually do want the lava. At least in my head, lava will be able to activate the pyro monuments. Not sure if that's true, but I'm gonna try it. Yeah, it does. Behold the sin that will obliterate all. Do I want to do that? Okay, I guess I do. Oh boy, cutscene time. So what bad thing is about to happen? Because this seems all too happy. Giant, okay, Kamehameha, got it. Staircase into the lava. You may have heard the song Stairway to Heaven, but this is the exact opposite. A perilous battle lies at the end of the golden staircase. As this battle is quite perilous, be sure to complete your battle preparations before continuing. Well, considering that it appears to be in a pool of liquid lava, I'm going to assume that this is not a hydro enemy, because if it is a hydro enemy, this is not gonna go well. Gonna have to be a Kazuha solo if that's the case. I guess I'm ready. Very curious. Oh, this looks cool. I thought it was just like a texture on the lava, but no, it's actually a vortex we can walk inside of. Yeah, I'm very curious to see what kind of enemy is in here. Oh. Whoa, I like this. This is so cinematic. All right, let's see what awaits us at Catastrophe's Edge. I'm just wondering if they designed a boss specifically for this or if it's just going to be a different overworld boss repurposed here. Okay, well, so far, these are definitely not unique enemies. Come on. Oh, no, don't be Golden Wolf Lord. No, I didn't bring Geo. You think you're so funny, don't you, game? Here I was worried about hydro immunities. Wait, combat knowledge of what? Targets protected by void barriers cannot be damaged while defended by it, only by attacking with elemental attacks. Oh, I mean, that's fine. Here, take this. Eat a missile. You think our little Geodude is gonna evolve during this? Or do you think he's just gonna stay as the little guy? Oh, we awoken something in Geodude. Is it time for Graveler? Oh. Another pretty place. Oh, but I can't switch characters and I can't open up the camera. It's like a painting in here. But the trend continues. The prettiest places in this game are always the ones where you can't access the camera. You know, the funny thing is the escape key does nothing. The map key does nothing. There's technically no way for me to leave this right now unless I Alt F4 the game. We are at the mercy of the story. Oh. Complete and lots of chests. And what an amazing place this would be to pull and get a 5-star, am I right? Nope, I'm actually wrong. Also, I do want to point out, now we can access the camera. Will I ever be able to come back here? Because this is a really pretty spot. Oh, we got Nightshade. Yeah, we don't have the shattered ones anymore. We just have Nightshade. So we can go enter whatever that other place is. Okay. I have a picture that I want to get here. I just have to wait for the right idle animation and hope that I have the angle of the camera correct. And this is the wrong idle animation. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I just have to time it perfectly. Right when it disappears. Look at that. Beautiful. And even better. I just found out that I can almost jump scare you guys whenever I want, as long as I face the camera at Mualani and then just normal attack. Anyways, how do I get out of here? Do I touch this thing again? No. Oh. Okay, yeah, I've been in here for like over 20 minutes just trying to take random pictures. Don't blame me. It's a very nice area, but I don't know how to get out. I mean, I could teleport, so I guess that's what I'm gonna do. Quest goal is in Natlan. Is that not where I am? Have I been playing in the wrong region for this entire video? So that quest is done, but it did not sound like it's actually done. I wonder if we're gonna get a second part of it tomorrow or just in a future part of this region. But as we can see, everything is now at 100%. I'm just gonna give the clock a good old spin to see if any more quests pop up from in-game time changes. Let's see. Any quests? No. Oh, apparently I have all 4 of these. I really don't know where I got them, but at some point I did, and we'll get a reward. Ooh, luxurious chest. You guys remember how earlier I mentioned that there's a crafting table over here for like no reason? Yeah, well, apparently we want to talk to it because I guess there's a quest associated with it. Wait a minute. Everything is frozen while I'm playing with the time, but this dude's dancing. This dude's rubbing his head and then she's still moving her hand. But everything else, including old dude in the back and Paimon, are frozen. They're immune to time? Other than that one chest that's locked behind the multi-day, not really quest, but just thing, handing rocks over to the dude, I believe everything else is done other than the Archon quest. And of course, the one little thing over here, which is what I am going to explore right now. If I go in here, and there is a hydro shield, I'm gonna lose it. So we put this in. It probably creates a pillar. No, not really. So let's see what's awaiting us inside. Oh wait, this is like a shadowy version of the city, or the temple of the flame. What is it called? The stadium of the sacred flame. This is like a shadow version of it. The lore meter is going off the charts right now. But also there are a lot of... Oh, the cat's back. Oh, what if it's like all the local legends? It better not be. Okay, these things are fine. So long as nothing is immune to hydro, we are good. I get all the chests. Oh, you love to see it. And I guess that's all there is to do in here. But once again, it doesn't seem like there's a proper way out. I think I just teleport out. Then in terms of a Natlan quests, I just have this one. We'll knock that out probably pretty quick. And then it is time for the Archon quest. There's that quest completed. Oh, we have to go back to Fontaine to come back to Natlan. For the sake of content, I feel like I should do what I did last time when I did Fontaine. And for the Archon quest, switch the in-game language of the voices back to English. That way, if I'm making a comment on something that they said, you guys actually understand the context. But now that we have completed almost everything there is to do in Natlan, let's head over to Natlan. Also, I gotta say, this glider is my favorite one to put on Mualani for sure. Let us begin. You know, I never thought I'd see the day where Farina looks underdressed. Like next to Navia in good old atomic number 17, Farina just looks like she needs to step up her game. wait, I like this. We have this nice little goodbye, and then I don't take a boat or anything. I just teleport away. Oh, right. We get our nice little cinematic overview of the new region. I wonder what this place is gonna be like. It's funny how I think it was only 2 days ago that I started exploring this region, and re-entering the first area here somehow feels nostalgic already. Also, I never did go inside of any of these. So, 5-star for free? Ooh, give me this. Give me these. Oh my gosh. And I still have the other 2 that I can go inside of too. Let's see if there's actually any good pieces in here though. Nope. Nope. Not really, unless it rolls crit damage. No, also no. I just remembered there's been no mention of finding our sibling yet at all. Isn't that the whole point of us going to different regions? Oh, you get Kachina just starting it immediately. That is fantastic news for Geo only. And I'm not gonna lie, I have been kind of excited or looking forward to getting on Geo only because I've not used Kachina on this account at all. Look, I know they expected to do the Archon quest first, but it is just funny seeing all the people we've already interacted with being introduced to us. Imagine if we could actually just quick swap between elements with the Traveler. That would actually make the Traveler potentially usable sometimes. Although even if we could do that, she would probably remain Dendro 95% of the time. Oh, when they said we were gonna ride this, I thought they meant like on the back, not on its head. I said it during the trailer, but I'll say it again. He has some of the best looking eyes in this entire game. Oh, I remember this. They're talking about like the whole resurrection thing. I could be very wrong, but I feel like at some point during the Archon quest, maybe not even in this update, but later, there's going to be one of the main core characters that seemingly dies, but then, oh, they get resurrected. Or maybe everyone's gonna be in danger and then somehow that blessing is gonna stop working, so they'll be afraid of dying.
I bet our new friends here will agree that 2 is always better than 1, right?
No, I disagree. 1 is so much better. If the second one is Paimon, then 1 is always better.
This is the fire that fuels the sacred flame.
That flame is so going out at some point. Oh, the Night Kingdom. Yeah, I've already been there. I already cleared that whole place. We're heading to that hotel. I knew that we were going to use that place. So far, we're taking quite a back seat in this Archon quest because we can't actually participate in the fight. So I can't wait to see what goes terribly wrong that requires us to get involved.
Before advancing into individual competition.
I love the fact that this dude doesn't have a microphone or anything. So in my mind, he's just saying this to himself, like he's monologuing his point of view. Ooh, fancy intro. But you just materialize at a flame? That is quite an introduction for an Archon. She must have to use so many hair products that are flame resistant in order to have her hair maintain that form when it's literally on fire. So now, what is our point of view gonna be? I guess this is gonna be our point of view. So I should really just get to sit back and do nothing for a while. Oh, wait, do I have to play as them? That's exactly what I have to do. You know, how about I just try and only play as Mualani if it allows me to? Because I really want to save all the Kachina stuff for Geo only. Ah, yes. The signature, everybody uses Noblesse build. Oh, they give you C3 for the trial? How are those people commentating on what's happening? Like, how did they see this? Wait, Unkunga? That's such a fun name. Well, it looks like they're at least gonna make me use Kachina's skill here. So that's fine, but I still do not want to use her in combat yet. So I guess if I did the Archon quest first, I would have known the entire time that I could do this with Mualani. Oh, now this is weird. I'm approaching myself. I think this is the largest number of NPCs I've ever seen in one spot in this game. Ooh, oh, wait. I was gonna be excited, like I get to fight as the people in the competition, but then I realized that means I have to use her in combat. The one thing I wanted to wait to do. Back to this guy monologuing to himself. Okay. So here's the plan. I don't use the skiller burst, and I only normal attack. Oh, he's got a bit of HP. This should be fine. I know it's really not a big deal if I use any of her kit other than her normal attacks here, but it's just the principle of it. Also, this dude does not appear to have a vision, so why would I use any of my vision powers? I want a fair fight. Also, by not using the skiller burst, it makes it take longer, which makes it feel more like a fight rather than just knocking him out in 5 seconds. There we go. Oh, this lady can block my attacks? Oh, she's got homing projectiles. No, you don't need to get... What? Huh? Is this allowed? Excuse me, you can't just fly away during the fight? Destroy the ice crystals on the pillars to interrupt... How do you... Oh, I know what you want me to do. I was gonna say, how the heck do you want me to shoot something up there? But I'm just supposed to go up there. There's one down. Oh, counts for both. Wait, we're leaving the arena. You can't go on the staircase. I'm getting too good at dodging that now. I really like this because unlike other times where we've had to fight people, they have like... their own custom abilities. Usually it's just a random dude with a sword or unarmed. Now it's Kachina versus Mualani. Oh, do we get a cutscene of them fighting? I was gonna say I really hope that we do, but I don't expect it. I'm always happy when there's cutscenes. Please, please be animated. Don't make me fight. Be animated. Don't make me fight. Oh, yes. I don't have to do it. Also, when are they gonna put all this music on Spotify? Who the heck is this? The one NPC of the group. Oh, no, 2 NPCs in the group.
You've never visited my tribe, have you?
Yes, I have. I've already been there. Reputation with the tribes unlocked, which means I probably have a lot that I can claim. Also, what is it? Pink? Oh, tribal chronicles. I think that's like the new reputation system. So I know it's different in this region compared to all the other regions. Okay, so actually everything I've done does not count towards this. Oh, wait, world exploration does, which gets us to a level 1. Oh, and I guess these do count. So we're at 2 out of 5. So this is the stuff that I don't think we're going to be able to complete because I believe the way it works is like you have to do it over time, maybe? I don't think we could just sit down and do all of this kind of like regular reputation. But before I continue the Archon quest, I am a little curious about this pink exclamation mark. It is voiced as well. I could keep doing pink exclamation mark quest, but it is in the same spot as the main Archon quest, and I don't really want to like interrupt that, so we'll go back to doing the Archon quest now. You can't bathe in the hot spring unless you complete a trial at an artificial hot spring. And here I was thinking that they had actually designed a different outfit for the main character. I have a bad feeling about this whole abandoned hot spring renovation. Maybe I'm completely wrong, but I feel like when we renovate it and then show Atea, it's not gonna go over well.
It'll be a nice little surprise for her when she returns victorious from battle.
Well, now you're making me think she's not gonna return victorious. Uh-oh. Someone's busy with another quest. I have a feeling that's what this one is. Well, it looks like I'm gonna take a quick detour and go get scammed. And after that, we can resume the Archon quest. Love the fact that she's telling me there's a way to reach the sky here as the mechanism that we already used to reach the sky is lit up. So that's the end of one pink exclamation mark quest. But I don't think that's the end of it. I think that's like the first part, and there's probably one per tribe. But for the time being, we're going back to the Archon quest. Oh, and things are going wrong right off the bat. Oh, the Abyss brought a thunderstorm with them. Oh, how dare they give me a trial Mualani and mess up my team order? What if they're coming from the abandoned spring? I don't know why that would make sense, but that's my running theory. Okay, so my theory is completely wrong already. Oh, wait, I might have been onto something. All of the monsters are headed over towards the abandoned hot spring. Oh, wow, we're getting a flashback to the first Archon quest? That's crazy. Look at us being the main character. It took me this long to realize it, but Atea actually has a pyro vision. It's not too often that we see NPCs wielding visions. Oh, AR60 has been reached. From now on, all XP is converted to Mora. Oh, and a free wish.
Kachina fell in.
I knew it. I love how nonchalant they are. She's like, yeah, Kachina, she's dead, but she'll be back. But what if for some reason it doesn't work? All right, let's go get Kachina back. If she can even be revived. I don't buy it. I think she's gone for, well, no, she wouldn't be gone forever, but just not yet.
I could not find Kachina.
I knew it. I was right. It's not working. I'm so smart. So once again, it seems that I was on the right track. The flame is in danger of being extinguished, which is exactly what I said the second I saw that thing in the trailer. It's always the Fatui. Why are they here? Oh, right, that's why they're here. I forgot about this guy. Is this confirmation that she's a Claymore user? Once again, I always love to see a good cutscene. They're always just so good, and I don't want it to end. I guess no winner. Well, at least she was able to hold her own. But that means that he's as powerful as an Archon. You know, our Archon quest is bringing us over this way, and there's something over here that we are able to access now. Some free 5-star artifacts. Though unfortunately, none of them seem too good. Let me go on record saying I immediately do not trust this man.
Lena spoke highly of you. That means you're trustworthy.
I'm not buying it. And now we begin the process of trying to bring Kachina back. Surely, I mean, this is gonna go really well, right? This dude's gonna help us. We'll definitely bring his friend back. It's all gonna go so perfectly. Let's see what happens. Okay, so I think we got Kachina's name, and now this is where it's not gonna go well.
Something's not right.
Yep, yeah, this is about what I expected. It's time to spam that spacebar. Chaska is an Animo bow character. Time to begin our summoning ritual. Oh, wait, I almost said something about this. When I was exploring, I saw this spot and this like vortexy thing was not there. And I was thinking in my head, that looks like one of those spots that's going to become a domain during some story quest, and it's going to have one of those vortex effects. And I would have been right. Okay, now hear me out. What if when we leave, we don't take Paimon back with us? I know, kind of crazy, but think about all of the headaches we would prevent our future self from getting.
From this point forward, everything we know about the real world no longer applies. Anything can happen here.
Like I can win a 50-50? I'm still not over the fact that anything can happen here. Excuse you? Yeah, okay, but like they said that I could win a 50-50. Or at least that's how I interpreted it. I guess I have to get the gold first to win the 50-50. That's honestly the part that's harder. It's okay. We don't have to fear the Abyss, right? Because if they come after us, we could just say, hey, you know, our sibling is your prince, so we get a free pass, right? Oh, thank goodness it's a pyro one. Sorry, your name's not Enjo, so I don't care.
You may have defeated others of my kind in the past, but underestimate me now, and it will be to your peril.
Well, that was easy. Oh, what is this? I'm assuming this is her ancient name or one of the reincarnations of it? Oh, he is huge. It's Tupac. Oh, you're gonna fist bump Tupac? That's crazy.
You are all my most beloved children. It has always been my honor to protect and nurture you.
Except for you, Traveler. I don't know who the heck you are. Also, would this be a bad time to tell all these other people in here that our brother is the Prince of the Abyss?
The opening in the sky! It's closing! We need to hurry, or we'll be stuck here!
It's not closing. I'm looking right at it. I'm still looking. Yeah, it's not closing. I love the music here. Wait, Traveler, that wasn't the dull blade. Where did you find that? Pyro Archon just destroyed the whole place. Ooh, and she's got some cool music too. Wasn't this like the same sort of thing in Fontaine, where there's a whole prophecy of the flood and it was just about to happen when we got there? Now the same thing's happening here. There are some aspects of his outfit that vaguely remind me of Dainsleif. I assume that's all the Archon stuff we can do for now, which did give us 500 Primogems that I should save, but you already know that's not happening. And just like that, those 500 Primos are already gone. But wait, there's one more wish, and it is blue. So I believe all that is left in the brand new 5.0 update are these pink quests, which a new one just appeared over here. And I thought that was like a once per day or once per week thing. So we're gonna have to figure that out, because it seems like we might have a lot more quests that we need to do. Oh, each week you can donate stuff too. Oh, so these are like the what are they called? Not the bounty, but the other one. And oh wait, I can't give you those. That's the one thing I cannot give up. Oh, they do have bounties as well, huh? Oh, they finally let you claim all of them at once. I've always wondered why they didn't let you do that. So far, I am very much enjoying the new bounty reputation system. So let's see how this works before I cement that as my statement. Oh, we get to choose here. I'm going for the highest one. Just all I ask, do not be immune to hydro. I am doing no damage to this thing. Wait, could I just knock her in the water and have her drown? I'm gonna start pulling her over. That's the plan now. Just go for a swim. Just go for a little swim where you preferably can't touch the bottom of the water, but you're taller than me, so it's kind of hard to do that. Just go. Just go. Yeah. Oh, it works. It works. They didn't see that one coming, did they? Now, this one does not have a body of water as close. Yeah, there's no water here that you could drown in. So once again, we'll go for Perilous. Although, this dude takes so much more damage. Maybe the other one was just resistant to Hydro. Wait, he keeps healing. Sir, can you stop that? Last bounty. Also, unfortunately, not near water. Well, that one was easy. It was just that first one that seems so tanky. Also, I'm very glad they let you teleport directly to this. And we're already level 3 for this area. Oh, wow. We actually can't get the new glider until they release at least 5 of the tribes. I did not realize that. I suppose now all that's left is doing the pink exclamation points. Wait a minute. Wait. What? No. Oh, I got excited because I saw these were unharvested, but they're part of the quest, so I don't actually get them. Wait.
Follow me and
No.
close.
They're still there. No.
Don't
I don't care. Oh, I got out. And they're actually... Excuse me. Oh, this is so unfortunate. I'm stuck in a loop of not being able to collect the plants, even though they're right there. Now that I did complete that part of the quest, all of those plants have disappeared. You know, I'm beginning to believe that that one guide who came back and claimed that he had made it to the island alone at one point, I think it was all a lie. Because for this, we need someone to power this thing, which is me. And then we need someone else to ride this, which is also me. So you can't really do that with just one person. Oh, and they did not just pull that one. I was gonna make the joke earlier of maybe the mysterious island is the friends we made along the way, and that's actually where they went with it. And I was right once again. The other guide has never been to the island. They're literally saying exactly what I said. There is the quest thing, some quests complete. The pink exclamation mark quest, which completes every quest that is within this tribe's area. Oh, And we get rewards for, we get 30 of these. I don't think that's enough. Oh, it is enough. At least enough for one more ascension if I go farm the boss again. So there we go. And Mualani can be brought up to level 80, which also means I could start working on the talents again. And I have a feeling I'm not gonna have enough of the talent materials. So let's go do some crafting and find out. It would appear we actually do have enough. So skill and burst are now level 8. Normal attack really doesn't matter for the way that you use her. Eventually, I might level it up to like level 6, but it would just be using materials that I already don't have that much of. So for the time being, we will just skip on that. It is now time to start yet another pink exclamation point. I'm gonna assume this is Kiniches. That's weird to say as a possessive. You know, we need to get this guy and Fischl in the same room. I feel like they would have a really fun conversation.
My dear anemic flying ant, as addled with questions as your head may be, please keep them to yourself.
You know what?
And wipe that absurd
Maybe I like this guy. How did I manage to do that? I'm just a tiny bit confused because I just finished Act 2 of this tribe's, I guess, reputation quest, or that pink exclamation point. But they don't have another one on the map. This is the one from the other tribe. And if I go in the quest menu, there's nothing there. I tried waiting in-game days and nothing has changed. Oh, wait, I just realized there's a separate menu for these now. And well, I guess that's why I can't find it. 17 days. Well, I guess there's only one left to do then. 17 days. I wanted to know the ending of that. You can't leave me in suspense for 17 days. That should be a crime. Umbral Needle. Wait, the text says Shadowpin, but the voice actor said Umbral Needle, which sounds so... Stop autoplaying. It sounds so much cooler. Also, I think I am a master of getting distracted, but before I continue that quest, there are some 5-star artifacts waiting for us over here that I still haven't claimed. This is the last of the 3 tribal spices, and maybe here we'll get one piece that is potentially usable. Oh, we also need to craft a good artifact. You know what I'm curious about? In this little crafty thing, I guess I would do this for crit, and my question's already answered. Yes, we can craft the new sets. So, crit damage, yes, okay, with some crit rate, and oh, what else would be good for Mualani? Like HP percent or ER? I guess I'm gonna go HP percent. Oh, it's 1 cost per thing that you put in? I thought it would be one of these per artifact. Ooh, that's a little pricey. But sure, let's do this. I think you can craft 1 piece from each artifact set per rotation cycle, whatever. Let's do this. We got HP percent, crit rate. The other 2 we don't really care about, but hopefully this rolls well. In terms of the artifacts that we just picked up, oh, this would have been so good if it was on HP. We did get a hydro damage goblet. If it rolls crit damage, that'd be really good because crit rate, we're gonna get a ton of. The rest of them are nothing crazy, but let's go in and just see how this rolls. There are 2 stats that we want to see, which is not that one. It's okay. 1 bad roll is 2 bad rolls. That's fine. It's not like I even care. Okay, we did get 1 HP. Come on, crit rate. Come on, crit rate. Show me. Yes, crit rate. Now, crit rate or HP. Either one. Either one is perfectly fine. HP. Okay. It did get 2 kind of useless rolls, but once we switch her over to this set, I could definitely use that maybe until we get something better. I would also like to upgrade this and hope it goes crit damage somehow, which it doesn't. It really likes attack percent today. I think we are out of quests to do now, because if we head back in here, bada bing, bada boom, this one is not even a date, it's just coming soon. And that is every quest that we can do here. So in another region, there is one thing I want to test out. Mob drops have supposedly gotten boosted, and then we upped the world level, so they should have been boosted even more. I'm just gonna take out a couple of the samurai and put that to the test. All right, took down a couple of them, and it would seem that there are more drops than normal. Okay, one thing I will say, I feel like she misses 90% of her crits. Is this the new child? Oh, just missed another crit. And another one. 80% crit rate, huh? Somehow, I am not buying that. I do think that that is everything. I mean, I'm going to keep doing some farming so that as soon as I can get these boss drops in the spray feathers, we are able to just max ascend her instantly. But that won't be in this video. That's just something I'm going to do. With that being said, let me know how you guys are enjoying the new region. Also, let me know if you noticed that the little slime box in the top corner of the screen, it's changed its element throughout the duration of this video. Curious to see if anyone even noticed that. I hope you guys did enjoy though, and I will see you guys next time.